Yes, I love listening to the good people I'm out there. Big up on yourself. Respect, you see me? Yeah, man. Prayers up for all the good people I'm out there who are trying the righteous part. You know, as a guidance and protection to each and every one. And we are pray over the people on the land right now, globally too, you know, not just Jamaica, because we just want to say, wish the best for each and every one out there. More life and grace upon each and every one out, and guidance to the footsteps. Anyhow, we are move on right now in the name of love and in the name of truth. Remember me that telling us, say, Spanish Town people are sending only a threat to the police. Due to the recent one other gang execution them of Thickman and others, AD, yeah man, the people them want police for dead back. Listen to yourself.
Audacious. That's how Justice Minister Delroy Chuck is describing reports that criminals have been sending death threats to the commander in charge of the St. Catherine North Police, Superintendent Hopton Nicholson. TVJ News understands that the threats started after the fatal shooting, that's the police fatal shooting of two gang members. 23-year-old Aidan McIntosh was fatally shot in an alleged confrontation in Eltham Park on Monday. It's reported that Mr. McIntosh was an associate of Othneil Lobban or Thickman, who was also fatally shot by the police 2 weeks ago. In a video posted on social media, the criminals threatened to turn the old capital into Haiti. Speaking at the recent commissioning ceremony for Justices of the Peace, Minister Chuck urged stakeholders in the justice sector and members of the police to stand together.
In Spanish Town, I've told the head of the St. Catherine's North that they're coming for him. And they're going to make Spanish Town look like Haiti. You see the rudeness, the audacity. They put it on social media. So when you have persons like that in our communities, you, justice of the peace, the decent, law-abiding citizen, have to know, work smarter than them. You have to work with the GP Association, of which you all must become a part. And in your own small way, find out how can we get information to the police to dismantle these gangs.
Only can tell me something, people. Who is this Chinese white man here where I decide how much black youth for dead? When you say some white Chinese man behind the scenes and plot out the death of them youth in Jamaica and have everybody else. Well, we know say gang there, we know say Badman there, we know that. But as black people, we come from a country where we maroon have to fight for we even have freedom to this day. You know, say some white man and some Chinese man there behind the scenes are plotting and orchestrate the murder of Jamaicans. Seeing? Because if you check it in everybody in a gang, in all the police them, you know, and soldier them in a gang, you know. Because the police themselves is one big gang, you know. Soldier is one big gang again, you know. So, what's wrong with gang then? See, I'm not saying nothing wrong with the work what be done if when them get rid of murderers and thieves and rapists and all these evil people. But however, it's like, me never like see that a while ago this Chinese white man I look like him. Oh, we dismantle these niggas. I really that me feel like him say, you know. Me feel like some prejudice there behind all these murders. Because me not understand how black people find it so easy to lay down each other's life. Me I talk about on both sides. You know, so me not go for none of the nonsense. Not on the this side or that. Me not go for it. One bird fly with two wings. See? If you chop off one of the wings, them bird can't fly. So it two of them are do the wrong to make this thing go. These black people dead. I mean I like it star. I feel like a somehow poor Paul work. You see me not like how black people just are dropping a dead in the street. Me not care which side. Police me not like see me black brother them are dead in the police force. Me not like see the black brother them are dead on the streets. Whether them in a gang or not. Brother, you wanna have life. You wanna have life, you know, God go to life, you know. Almighty Jah, you know. See?
Since the passing of their general, Thickman, the clones of the One Eye gang has been acting up in Spanish Town. Recently, they have made a post threatening the superintendent of Spanish Town. Now people, let me ask a question. Does that make sense? Your general and him lieutenant on the right hand, who was called AD, was taken out in under 1 month. And what you gonna do? You gotta take up yourself and you post a threat to the same security forces that take them out? Eh? You put a target on your back? No, let me say this. Big up the superintendent of Spanish Town because he's doing his job under some strenuous circumstances. He has for have the most difficult security district to work with, which is Spanish Town, a place where full of gang. Every street or most places have a gang or a dan that link to that. And in that gang, you have sometimes a branch out. So if, for instance, AD, they call it a branch out and form an own gang. And as some most of these gangs are formed, a little one man or a lieutenant branch off and they say, you know what? Don't want to lock down a place for myself. And in forming own gang, getting own man, and after in a field gang, and next one branch out. So that is why the superintendent have a difficult job, because you have all these branches and for one gang. Let me tell you something. Those clowns are making empty threats. They can't do nothing. They are just making a statement to keep up with the public appearance that this gang is still alive. But people don't live in fear. Right? If you have any other story, you can DM me or send me a message.
Hear that? Police officers say a joke them a make. Are just empty threats. Yeah man, you see the real killer them. Alright, so right now the realest killer them are police now people. You better know that. And that me I try to tell in a long time. Well on the people, I want to go on to Jamaica. It look like Nicki Minaj signed Rosalie man. Cause Rosalie have some issues are going on where it look like a police come in her place and get video her naked or picture her naked. So them a search for gunman and gun. Cause them a hide the gun under Rosalie. Or them a hide the gun in her Rosalie, crease them in her waist or in her somewhere in her crease them. In her ties or somewhere. Anyhow, them take picture of Rosalie and it get exposed and a big thing. Them a say she fi sue. But all of a sudden I see Nicki Minaj take up the case. It look like Nicki Minaj turn lawyer or she signed Rosalie or something because Nicki Minaj said she want $1 million damages. So it look like a Nicki Minaj it happened to.
Even this man and Nicki Minaj get up. She confused. Cause the police man like go turn on the light in her grandmother's room. Where the light? She said, okay, I'm gonna turn on the light. I said, don't turn on no light. Wow. Don't turn on no light. Don't turn on no light. She wake up, she's like, why are there all these police in here? So he said, go and turn. I said, don't turn on.
I don't care if he took down the video. I don't care if he took down the video. He gotta pay for it now. She want $1 million fucking dollars US. And if you don't fucking got it, you gonna figure it the fuck out.
Now people, I don't really understand this fully. But what happened with Nicki Minaj's big music career that she have to step down for deal with Rosalie, TikTok issues and personal problems? I guess either Nicki Minaj is a lawyer now, or a turned lawyer, she has to get her law degree so she can transition into her new job or new career out of music or something, or she's just adamant about Rosalie business and just all about it, or she signed Rosalie or something. Me I try to put it in my head. All of these artists when me see in the industry never yet step to help nobody like Nicki Minaj have to be special. Either she is really caring about the Jamaican people and me can't situate, or there's some type of something else going on in the background and me can't either over. Me not get it fully. But there is some fishy shit going on between the whole of this. May I tell you, from the other day with the bushead thing, and then with the even Naya situation and family where she donate and appear war and fight over that and money and people. I don't know. It's just pure nonsense within the mix. But she's trying to do a good thing maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to decipher really what go on here. So. You know, like it make me question a couple of things. And next thing to the 14-year-old just passed away. We get chopped in her head and succumb to her injuries in the hospital. There's a madman go in her house and just start deal with her so wicked. Like, you tell me say nobody nothing to do with the mother. You tell me say nobody never see the threat or see this man enter the house or nothing. Or people asleep or whatever. Alright, if you saw them people, that means that me did it right from the get-go. When me telling them say, I be a mad people around the road. Remember me say it, you know? Me say it months ago and some people say, no, they're not crazy, them not mad, them know what them do. Really? You tell me say them man ya, where do them 4,000 in Jamaica right now, know what them do? And them head just, you tell me say them man have sense? And that's somebody I try to tell me? So them people you have sense. Please, bro. Me not have to argue with nobody, bro, for so me I say. I be a madman there, blood. Please watch till the end. Me not ask nobody that. I tell say enough of them people don't lose them mind already. Me look on them at daytime when me go out. I'll be a clean clothes madman there on the road. Be a clean clothes madman there on the road. Me I go say it again. I'll be a clean clothes madman there on the road. Man, them clothes clean, but they're mad in their head not right because you see when you not get enough nutrients and vitamins and eat the right food them. Man, and beer meat and KFC and fries and white rice and peas. Them brain dull. Then them a drink a bag of liquor. Pantapite and nanyam, no vegetable, no fruits, no Jamaican herbs, all the saucy perilla and them roots, tonic and wine they not drink. All the things them we used to put in a good herbal drink them and tonic them not drink. All the good natural herb and food and things that we have in the country I grow them not eat it. A KFC, the whole of them they line up. You know see that? The whole of them people line up a KFC at daytime and taste it and some meat place. And the whole of them sick. And them head a go and them sick in the hospital, them have diseases and all type of problem. That's why I say a lot of these people are clean clothes, madmen and mad women. Don't play with me. You think me I eat that? I rasta reason me the point. Me not there for bow down to nobody unconsciousness. Me there for spread consciousness. So me there for open the minds of people for listen and understand what I go and start eat the right food. Or the whole of them go mad out. We don't talk.
You see the policeman that was sending out the video there, Rosalie? You're a big waste man. And I pay you get for do that. You invade the woman privacy, you're going to the woman home and a video her and send out a video, brother. Big fucker that tell you, brother. Big fucker that a big violation that, brother. And Rose for soon a bumbuckler for that and make an example out of it, brother. And this is why the people them can't trust the police, brother. This is the reason why police them say so today. That's why the people them against police, brother. Cause fuck her that tell you, brother. If you're gonna the woman home, go video her and send out a fucking video. No woman is a person who out in the media, brother. Is a point to not approve, brother. I pay if you do that. For bumbuckler send out a video of the woman, brother. Fuck her that you know, brother.
Yeah, man, them know what go on. Right now, Skippa, look like him do the right thing, you know, and save him life, you know, by turning himself into a police in the car. One thing you know want them do, I come and search for you and find you somewhere on the road. Because it look like them man just once them come out, the news I go hear say boy you get it, you know, and them take a gun off of you. So yeah, Skipper turn himself in and you see me in a police custody. So hopefully, you know, everything work out for the best. You see me? So yeah man, you know the thing go already. We did done give out that issue, that vibes there. Cause we don't want no more you lose their life just so. You see me? Regardless. Enough people are the wrongs, bro. People even in the police force are the wrongs. But we don't want to see them dead, bro. You see me? What is a life worth? Sometimes we have to ask yourself, what is life worth, bro? Life worth more than gold, bro. Worth. People need Jano. I don't like me want to say me feel sorry for everybody when I badness now. I just say people need forgiveness and they need chance for growth. You know? Imagine if you kill everybody for make that for a mistake. Everybody would have dead. Everybody dead.
Them called Skippa is presently in the custody of the police. In fact, most of the persons that appeared on that particular wanted list, this wanted list, as a matter of fact, is presently in the custody of the police. We are talking about Mari, Tatas, Son, Popstar, Crooks, all of them is presently in the custody of the police because them see the shift in where Spanish Town is going and them now want to end up among the casualties. So them do the right thing and run going quick and fast to the officers before Yeman pick steps foot in the town to go and search for them. So my peeps, we definitely need to see more of this being projected right across the length and breadth of Jamaica by police and the citizenry of this great nation. We can take back our country from these criminal elements and also from these artists who are masquerading around about doing music as an art whilst inciting violence on people's lives. Not just that of the security forces, but also of you and I, indirectly. Yeah, man.
What is people? KipRich. What police want with KipRich? KipRich, what you doing out there in the streets, KipRich? How are you going? I think you're artist alone and only artist. You know? Hope you're not doing no fuckery, you know, KipRich.
Good morning, I'm Maisha Brody with the local and international headlines. Dancehall entertainer KipRich is among 16 men listed as persons of interest by the St. Catherine North Police. They are being asked to report to the Spanish Town Criminal Investigations Branch immediately. 10 of them are from 2B Oxford Road or Top Banks and March Penn. They are Marlon Plunkett, more popularly known as KipRich, Damian Johnson, otherwise called Violence, Siobhan Ouellette, O.C. Pitter, Carlos Fairweather, O.C. Finger, Theophilus Campbell, O.C. Dangareds, Romari Hobbs, O.C. Pops, Dave Richards, O.C. Burrow, Alfonso MacDonald, O.C. Boo, Orville Buckner, O.C. Will, and Donovan Richards. The others are from De La Vega City, Dallas Lane. They are Daniel Smith, otherwise called Fire, Cedric Brooks, O.C. Sledge, Laurel Morris, O.C. Dandan, Dayon Shaw, O.C. Ramos, Eric Miller, O.C. Chinna, and Javon Blackstock, O.C. Brandon. The police believe the men can assist them in their probe into several incidents in the parish. Persons knowing their whereabouts are being asked to contact the Spanish Town Police. The communities of Oxford Road and railway premises in Spanish Town St. Catherine have been placed under a 2-day curfew. Meantime, another 48-hour curfew has been imposed in sections of De La Vega City, Port Henderson, and Dallas Lane in Spanish Town. The curfews began at 6 last evening and will remain in effect until 6 p.m. tomorrow. The boundaries cover the Spanish Town Bypass, Oxford Road, March Penn Road, Burke Road, Port Henderson Road, the Hospital Bridge, and Lilliput Road. During the curfews, persons within their boundaries should remain indoors unless otherwise authorized. The restrictions are intended to restore calm and order to the area following yesterday's murder of alleged extortionist Loxley Brown, the police fatal shootings of brothers Everton Spike and Jason Spikey, and the subsequent protest by angry residents.
When you see what going on now, people, Spanish Town still on fire as far as the real life situation. Police still block off down a bypass down there some more time. Pierce search are going. Them still a stop people, random searches. You know me, I say, yes man, them have whole heap of blocks here and there when it go out of Spanish Town, going to Kingston, going to country. Yeah man, definitely. So all the people in Spanish Town are people out that look what go on, them not really know. Yes man, the place still at, you see me? That's why we just are cool out. I just been busy, so I not say not much about it. But I go on from we talk about it. Seeing on and off, different areas, curfew, real life. Moving on still. Because on to the 14-year-old, and what going on with her. We're talking about that right now.
Police are still searching for a man believed to be of unsound mind who sexually assaulted and murdered a 14-year-old girl at the Palm Grove Court apartment on Spanish Town Road Thursday night. Shamila Pullen reports.
The family of 15-year-old Price Johnson engulfed in grief after news sank in that the teenager succumbed to injuries she sustained in a violent attack. She was raped and assaulted by a man who persons say is of unsound mind. TVJ News understands he was seen earlier Thursday milling around the Palm Grove Court apartment on Spanish Town Road where the incident happened. He reportedly pushed open the door to the apartment where the deceased was asleep and began his assault. Her mother, Eugene Wade, explained the teen was home alone at the time of the incident, which happened sometime after 2 p.m. A family member who attempted to rush to her rescue after hearing the screams was also attacked.
Maybe cousin.
What happened with him now? What they say?
He go up there, man, in my rascals. Them then she don't dead on the bed.
So this man lick him also with the hammer?
Yeah, the man lick him.
So they know what? Do you know what? People say it's a hammer he used. Do you know if that's true that is a hammer he used to
well, like it's a hammer, because well, the man flash up there. Up at the house now and I had mash up the skull crack.
Miss Wade sells goods not too far away from the apartment. At the time of the incident, she says she had left her business to run an errand. She expressed disappointment that persons in the area were slow to helping her distressed child.
And she did and she had ball, but much people live around here, so enough people live around here, so enough people live around here, so I'm not here up there when me do so. Nothing at all, me not do around here, so nothing at all. But the others appear 1, 2 o'clock, me lift my stall. I win war, I go on me there, I come say me no problem, I don't win nobody. And the most people, every time my cousin go up there, so nobody couldn't go up there to assist my little girl. There's nobody at all.
14-year-old Price Johnson would have turned 15 on February 21. Her mother says she was looking forward to celebrating her birthday. Instead, the family must now muster up the courage and prepare for her funeral instead.
We appeal to members of the public to desist from circulating a nude picture of the deceased, the victim in the gruesome murder that occurred in the Palm Group area of February 6th. We appeal to you to desist. It is distasteful, it is unacceptable for us to be displaying such indiscretion. What we appeal to the public to do, though, is to assist us in locating the suspect in this matter, Imani Lignott. He's of a 20 Crescent Road address. We ask you to assist us in locating him so that the death of Price Johnson does not go in vain.
So the police have named the criminal element as Imani Lignott. Residents say him is a man of unsound mind. But what I find rather interesting is that no one knows this community, so-called madman, which is utter rubbish.
What a shame, island paradise gone to mindless zombies. Mindless. 14-year-old can't even stay in our house in a peace without madman come in there try to assault them and harm them. And what did them mad boy? Yeah man, them for dead, them forget kill. Or the police not find them money and murder them before then do them sit there, man. We need some pre-crime police. Some police will know the future. Saying and can know the real criminal them who go kill people and do them type of thing. So they can get rid of them there. Cause Jano, if you say some innocent you them were dead, them would have never did anything. They just have a little one gun. I don't even know if they kill nobody. But at them man of dead police boy, hear me I telling you, no, not find him yet. Bumbo clat, bro.
Price Johnson, rest in peace, baby girl. We all as Jamaicans failed you. All of we need to take responsibility for failing this young girl. I feel it to my core. Because how do we go from a 14-year-old relaxing in the peace, tranquility, and what is supposed to be the safety of our home, to have that home being broken into, being raped and assaulted by a person who has seemingly unsound mind that nobody don't know where them come from and nobody don't know them personally and nobody don't know how them reach there. How come? Where is the village mentality? When are we going to start protecting our children, our boys, and most importantly, our girls? How could anybody ever feel that it is okay to break into somebody's house, even if the door did left catch up? Because the mama says she gone door like selling to take care of her family and she not normally have to lock her door. So even if the door did catch up, what gives you the right, mental illness or not, for barging into somebody's house, rape them and stab them up? Jamaica, when are we going to start protecting our own? And yes, we can talk about how the stigma of mental health is falling and there are so many avenues to choose from. We know that we're proud people and we're not going to tell nobody say we have mental illness, because the first thing people are going to say we're mad. So we just going to go through the motions and we become a menace to society. And then things like this happen and then you hear the outcry this week and by next week it's done. Back to square one. Another mother have to bury her 14-year-old daughter. Another child had their dreams dashed. She's no longer existing. And God only knows the pain that she had to suffer. The young girl in the house a cry out to a relative, God if you help her, the man stab after him. I'm sure say another relative alone hear it. Only live in a practically one tenement community where all of the house them join on and everybody knows them house the wall paper tin. What to do? When you hear she cry out and you just turn up on the TV or turn up the sound system a little louder? The little girl who probably gonna come take her family out of poverty, who are gonna become something more? When are we going to start prioritizing the people who cannot help themselves? One I tell we say, what? How is it her fault? Come, spin the narrative quick and fast. What, she was entertaining the man? What, she did in her battery rider shots? What, one 14-year-old prefrontal cortex fully developing enough to know when something right or something? Me want to hear the logic one I go come with to explain away why this man felt like he had the right to rape and kill somebody daughter. Because I know enough of you out here have a way of explaining everything. No, let me hear how you go come rationalize this one. Because social media make it very clear, say no phone, you never even hold a first aid in English, much less one hooked and phonics. So you never use one abacus. So you don't even have no reasoning ability. But I'm sure smarty over here, I go come try logically, charismatically tell me why another man fault and the little young girl fault. So you come, hurry up and come make we hear one I go come with this time. Hey, psst. You church over there, so. Psst. Church with the big building and the mega pastor, you me I talk to. Psst. You sexy building over there, so a broad and can't hold enough people like you me come out today. The big back energy one we did have for Spice last week, I see way me need for soon to come out this time, you know. Yeah? Me need for see you come to the front and talk about how this is such a disgrace, dishonor, disrespect and wickedness meted upon a young child with the same amount of energy and breath and speed and alacrity and all of the big word them one did have for this Spice last week about our school tour. Yes, church, you me attack because in the proper make we know say uno are the fabric of morals in the society. So I want to hear what uno have to say about that one here too. You see what me say? I have never heard anything since this year that has hurt my heart so much. Right? And it seemed like women are just vessels to be used and disposed of. And God know it not right. And me not even care that this is going to be seen on the world stage, to be honest with you. My thoughts and prayers are with the grieving mother, the grieving family, the dead child, the mother who could have come on TV and tell me exactly how she find her daughter. Head machine, eye pulp out, blood all over the place, marrow on the wall. Church, me I wait for ear. We don't want no thoughts and prayers. We don't want any condolences. We don't want God will take care of it. We don't want God knows best, God knows why. We don't want it was her time to go because at 14 it was not her time to go. We want action. The same level of action one did put on last week for quote Bible scripture to Spice and that we want to see. Right? I hate this for us. I hate this for her. I hate this for her family. My God, we need to do better by each other.
Terrible. I'm losing my 14-year-old daughter. I'm have to just give God thanks. My hurt, yes, I'm feel it. I just surprise asleep. Because if him they do so not the door price, only let him in. Because if me asleep, you come to come call the price. Oh, mommy not there here. I'm say, and them see me and say, it's a price. Oh, you tell him man say me not there. Mommy you asleep, man. You sleep, man. Because you're old, man, if you sleep, man. Just want everybody can just come for me and just talk to me. And that's everybody can do that for me, for my little girl.
Understand. Yo, I'm not lying. I see something. With one little girl from Spanish Town Road. She no more 14. Them I say one unpossessive man pull prize door and tear off, rape the little girl, beat her with a hammer, and she dead. No, I don't like up on media, you know, but I really have to talk about that one. Yeah. Or when Badman and man will kill people and kill your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, when you run out for them and block the road. With a little girl like this now, choose she and your family or her family or him family. When the son, you not block the road for that. When you not search for that man there. Because it's not your cousin, it's not your sister, and it's not your daughter, it's not your niece. It's not your grandchild. You see where Jamaica gone to, man. It's all good. It's 124 of everyone, you know. It's just what time it cut. Then it cut at 23, 22, 21. Love, you hear me I tell you no?
You know, say, real Spanish Town jungle justice man them would have catch that the man a long time and a beat that in the road right now. Matter of fact, you'd have get beat yesterday to death and dash down in our dirt somewhere. Tell me I tell you. But what happens is the people them soft out nowadays. KFC, man, them yam too much blood clot KFC. Tell me I tell you no. Too much chicken. So if people them chicken DNA in them and them weak and afraid and them not pay attention to life and them I don't know why people are watch. Too much Pepsi and popcorn and fast food, man. I tell you no. But time for to eat some herbs and yam again, man. Jamaica used to sharp and stronger than this, man. Jamaica never so weak out and them things never used to happen so easy, bro. Street people and weak out, man. And yam too much chicken and I fall asleep, bro. Too much butter in on the food, man. Too much grease. Alright, here we go on now. Good people in my community. Remember one time a woman, the Denisha, them search for her the other day. Can you believe say the murderer, the killer, the in the group of people that search for the girl body too? Yeah, I tell you say that country has real soap opera, bro. Bro, me can't make up them things, bro. If man they right in the group of people them must search for the blood clot girl body too. Hey, we're gonna find her, man. We're gonna find her and him rape and kill the blood clot girl. Gee, have mercy. Ja, Jack come down now, come for them people, and people are dangerous, no bumbleclad. Me can't trust nobody, we can't trust no blood clot. But the man in the group a search for the girl and I am kill and rape.
The usually peaceful community of Golden Valley in St. Thomas was sunk into grief last week, Monday, after the search for a missing woman ended in tragedy. The body of 28-year-old Roshni Bonfield, otherwise called Denisha, was found in bushes meters away from her home. It's believed that she was raped before she was murdered. Days later, news that the police have formally charged a man in connection with the incident.
With the assistance of residents of the community, we had identified a person of interest who was taken into custody on Wednesday the 29th. Our investigation subsequently led to him being officially charged on Monday the 3rd of February.
However, the recent breakthrough in the case has brought a mix of relief and anguish, as the man implicated in the case was someone who lived frighteningly close to the victim.
We are definitely rejoicing, to know that this culprit part him live and see the young lady down in a fair yard. So sorry, if she put on her underwear, him can't see her. And if she take it off, him can't see her. You understand? That is so sad. And this man eventually becomes the killer, the murderer.
To add to the horror, the accused was even involved in the search effort, blending seamlessly with those seeking answers.
The man who police will have no one confess everything. All him in a crowd of people, brother. Tell him I look for the body what him kill and when you reach for the body, then the man pass, the body come up deal fast like you know what it find. I have one of the wickedest things this go on, I tell you the truth.
For some, the truth is a bitter pill they cannot swallow.
It's like you all are traumatized. And it's like this not really, understand it really, really hard. And it's rough, man, because we not expect this in the community. Because a young girl and just leave, that's 8-year-old. I can just imagine, even though she appears strong, I will round her everything. I will help out 100% with her. But it pain me heart, man.
The suspect remains in police custody and is expected to appear in court on February 14.
What a level of evil what the man practiced to rat. The man a search for the body with the people them to blow and I murder. Me can't get over it. No sir. Anyhow people, the time when you leave the feedback and time when you think about them things. Please do subscribe, hit the notification bell and stay tuned for more reasoning with G-Terror. So I say, them topics are so interesting, sometimes you have to really wonder if a movie is a real life more interesting than a movie and crazier than the movie them too. Yeah man, until next time, stay tuned for more reasoning with G-Terror. No schooling, we outside.
Nice.